Hi guys, and welcome to another Wildflower Plays video. This is going to be just a really short video. I don't have a lot of time, but I thought this might be an interesting video to make. I don't know how many other videos there are out there, but I'm sure there's plenty and you can find them online. But I figured I would share my favorite cheats that I use. I do use cheats on my current household and sometimes on my Let's Plays, or the households I'm doing on my Let's Plays to get things like moving on along. Not necessarily to cheat in ways of working out their skills or whatnot, but just to helping them not have to go to sleep or not have to eat, so that way I can just working on their skills. So right now, I'm just here with Layla, who we've been playing on for the Island Paradise. I'm just going to show a couple quick cheats that I like to use. To open up the the cheat box window, you just hit Control-Shift-C all at the same time. And if you see here, it pops up this little dark blue bar along the top of the page, and that's where you're going to type in your cheats. Anytime I start a new game, the first thing I use is testing cheats enabled space true. And what that does is a couple different things. If you shift click on your sim, then you can edit sim and create a sim. That means everything. Anything that you could have done when you originally created that sim, you can edit. And trigger age transition, and then modify traits for active sim. And then if you come to your mailbox, and obviously we're on a houseboat, so this is our quote-unquote mailbox right now. But if you shift-click on the mailbox, you can make all happy. And if you look at her needs right now... Oh, I had to press play. See? There we go. It increases all of her needs. There we go. A little laggy, but increases all of her needs there and maxes them out. So that way when I'm working on skills or whatever, I just use that so that way I can focus on just working on those skills, not having to worry about her bladder, her hunger, her energy, and those things. You can also make friends, make me know everyone, and make needs static. So you can do that as well. I mean, I can do that, but whatever. It depends on the characters, I guess. Because sometimes I'm okay with them going to sleep or whatever. Since this one is a Let's Play, I'm not going to worry about making her needs static because, you know, I want to be actually playing the game. And that includes having her sleep and eat and whatever. But sometimes when I am focusing on getting one specific skill up, I'll use that so that I don't have to worry about stopping. Then you can force a visitor, and then set career to a specific career. Force NPC, I'm not sure what that one is. And then you can adjust the supernatural population control. And so yeah, that one's probably the top one that I use. And then obviously for funds, if you're not familiar, you can use Motherload. That's probably the most common one. And that gives you, how much does it give you? Gives you, I think, like $50,000. Yeah, $50,000. You can do the one you can do if you have testing cheats enabled on, which we already have. You can then enter in family funds space and then the household's last name. So I think Hales. Let me see. Let me check on her spelling. Oh. Hale. Family funds. Oh, and if you, like, for example, you can see... How do I... can't remember how to make it bigger. But if you just press the arrow on your keyboard, it'll go in the testing window or the cheat window. If you just press the arrow, it'll go to the most recent cheat used. So I can just take out the hail part, and then you put in like how much money you want. Sure. See, ba-ding! So that totally just erases all my funds that I had previously entered in and just sets it at the number that I want. So that just edits the number. Again, it's easy for cheating. So I mean, we can do that again. Back to, let's say, $1. See? So yeah, I mean, up to you how you choose to do that. We'll stick her at 10. And the other one that I use a lot is move objects on. Or, well, actually the testing... Ooh, not him. See, with testing cheats enabled, you can't, like, grab your sim. But if you go move objects on, I think that's what it is, or is it underscore? Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Yep, just move objects and then space on. Then you can grab your sim and move them around. So sometimes if I have like a sim who is in the way of something and I'm trying to redesign the house, I use that cheat to move her without having to go back to live mode and then move her and then finish building. Sometimes I'll just use that cheat, move object space on, and then you can move the sim. And you can also this way you can do things that aren't on a grid, so if that makes sense. So you don't have to have it, you know, you can place your couch like that. But obviously then she wouldn't be able to use it really, so we're not gonna do that. But yeah, those are the most common cheats that I use. Obviously, there's a lot more cheats out there that you are more than welcome to use. Another one is Kaching for funds, Control-Shift-Z, and that's Kaching, and I think that's just $1,000. Yeah, that's just $1,000. Trying to think what else. I mean, there's other things like if you want to have twins, you want to make sure at least one or both of your sims has the Fertility Treatment lifetime reward. That one, I think I did that for Bear and Wildflower, my current household sims, because I tried everything I could and I could not get them pregnant. Like, they tried 1,000,000 times and they couldn't get pregnant, and it was taking forever. So finally what I ended up doing is, oh my goodness, it's being so laggy. Finally what I ended up doing is, where is it? Why am I going blank on this? There we go. What I ended up doing was getting the fertility treatment for both of them, so that they could finally end up having kids, and obviously they did end up having twins. So here it is: increase your chances of conception. Twins and triplets are also much more likely. So yeah, like, they just were not getting pregnant, so I did buy that for both of them, and that costs 10,000 points. You know, and I don't know a cheat for the lifetime rewards, but I feel like they build up really quickly if you're just actively pursuing their goals here, or their wishes, or whatever. I've never used a cheat for those, but I feel like it builds up really quickly, so you really don't have to. I don't know. That's just my opinion. And this one's kind of funny. I don't use this one very much because I just forget about it. Oh. You can type in joke, please. Psychiatrists say that 1 out of every 4 people is mentally ill. Check 3 friends. If they're okay, you're it. Let's see. Oh no. Ugh. It's being really laggy. Should probably... What's a foot long and slippery? A slipper. So yeah, that one's another funny one. There are some cheats that will help you in raising the skill level, but like I said, I don't use those. But you can find those easily online. For information, sorry, my voice. For information about The Sims and for just access on the guides and steps on what to do to get certain things accomplished, I go to carls-sims-3-guide.com. You can just Google it, Carl's Sims Guide. He has so much great information. It is so helpful on that website. It's just loaded with great information. So pretty much anything, any question that you have, you can find it on that website. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can think about in regards to tips. If you have any other questions or anything else that you're curious about, feel free to leave a comment below, or leave a comment below letting me know what your favorite cheat is, because I'd love to hear about that. But thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate everyone who watches these videos, and hopefully that was helpful to some of you, and I hope you have a great week, and I will see you on Friday.